Day 3 of making $30,000 in 30 days. Rolling solo dolo for these two jobs as my go-to laborers were busy. Estimates for the two jobs came out to $940.18. Started the day in line at the pickup site, which was low-key similar to morning rush hour on the highway. Picked up 1 yard of topsoil. The crew in front of me absolutely sent it with the amount of mulch they had loaded up. This was scoop 103. Not gonna lie, I turned out of the first intersection leaving the pickup site, and they for sure dropped a ton of mulch onto the road, making that first turn, but you can't hate on that type of ambition. Total gas for the round trip came out to $12.31. I had grass seed and straw left over from an earlier job in the spring, so no additional expenses were needed there. Job 1 was adding a yard of topsoil, grass seed, and straw. Estimated 4 hours of labor, including drive time. Quote for job 1 came out to $565.18. Made up for the lack of expenses on materials with my $125 hourly rate. Major upgrade from my $40 hourly rate when I first started with zero experience last summer. Job took me a total of 3 hours and I profited $509.63. Job 2 involved a temporary fix on a section of a retaining wall that blew out. Told my customer I was not very experienced with this type of work, but I would give it a go. My customer was super chill and said she wanted the flagstone stacked back up because she can't bear to look at the source site any longer. Quoted this job at $375 based on an anticipated 3 hours of work at $125 an hour. Miles driven there and back came out to $7.71. Took me a little over 3 hours because I was having fun learning and the weather was so dang nice. I really wanted to redo the whole wall, so I'll offer that to my customer. The part I fixed looks offset, but my customer was very pleased with my work. You can also see the rest of the wall bowing. After that, I mowed my 1 yard, which I charged $60 per week, and she always tips me $10 on top of that. Gas for the mowing round trip was $3.61. Started running paid Facebook ads, so I'll fill you in on that soon.